me as a constitutional.
You're the constitutional.
And yes, I'm the first one.
Yeah, no, you're not the first one, but at the same time, you're the first one acting, you know, I'm not gonna say out of hand or.
I'm not acting hostile, aggressive, or anything.
No, you're not.
It's just my demeanor, assisting for her name and badge number, after me checking on her to make sure she was a good.
Granted.
So what's the issue of the problem of that?
But you know, the same way you would sit on your moped and she walked up to you and asked you how you doing and you don't say nothing, that's the same thing?
I can be appropriate and just have a conversation with her.
You can have a conversation.
Right, and that's what I was doing. But she's acknowledging I asked for name and badge number, she refused to give it, but you gave it to me though.
I gave it to you just to be a
reassured. Okay then. So why she couldn't be a peacemaker to tell me herself?
I can't answer that for you.
I understand that, but it is a good question though.
It is. But at the same time, I can't answer for you.
Well, we established that. See, there's a lot more people like me around here.
Granted, I mean, I deal with them as they come.
Yes. She was sitting here when I pulled up. When I came back to gas, I got gas, I went back in the store. She was still sitting here. So my duty as a public to check on her.
Granted, we thank you.
Right. So the other issue was her name was, but we already established that. But I'm not leaving until y'all leave then. And I will stop over there for y'all to get in y'all's vehicle.
Well, we gotta leave first. This is not what y'all.
Right, like and this is my job as free to stay as go, and I'm not gonna have you following me.
And bring all the pieces together.
I like peace and love in the world. I'm just keeping my taxpayer at bay to making sure and checking if she didn't need no assistance or a medical assistance. See, I can both look at it both ways.
Yeah, that, like I said, that's understandable.
Right.
I appreciate you for checking on her for me.
Checking on it for everybody.
For everybody.
Not just for one person, but for everyone.
Well, if there's nothing further, I mean, you have her name and...
I got her name, I can record it, and I can go do a public request on her and fill out a paper. I know she ain't never probably had one, but she's about to. I can also pull up y'all's a pension, how much y'all make too, and see if anything else is on y'all's background. She needs to lose the attitude when she comes to the public or a public approaches her. She should not be a hostile, aggressive of giving her name. And you can't go solicit trespassing because they know I've been here for 8 years. I've been living in this area for about 9 years.
You said you can't do what?
You can't solicit a trespassing if that's the issue. I was just making a notice of it.
You're saying a trespassing about being on their property?
Mm-hmm. Well, I was just acknowledging it.
You can be trespassing.
Right, but you cannot solicit a trespass.
That's understandable.
I guess we're going to sit around and eat ho-hos and dodos because I'm not leaving until y'all leave.
Oh, I'm okay. I got a couple more hours.
I got 24 hours all day, every day.
Well, I won't be.
This is my job, just like that's your job.
Oh.
I get paid for doing this.
Really?
Yes, who?
How you sign up?
You too. Freedom of the press.
Freedom of press. I should do that on my own time. I mean, get on my bike and just ride.
Freedom of the press.
That makes sense. I was just trying to see what was going on.
Right.
At the same time.
But I also acknowledge and answer some of your questions.
You did.
I am.
Only thing you did.
But I'm picking and choosing which answer I'm going to choose.
You did. And that's your right. You did great by that. That's your right to answer whatever question you want to answer. Because you're not under arrest.
I'm not even detained.
Yeah, you're not. All of that. You're not under arrest, detained, being questioned.
And I'm just going to let you know right now, I am not on no contract.
Contract?
You know what contract means, right?
I know what contract means.
That means what?
What do you mean what it means?
You know how y'all stop? Are you on probation? Do you on law? No, I am not on no contract. And if it comes down to it, so you can't profile me on that.
I wasn't profiling.
I didn't say you was. I was just making it to be knowledge.
Okay.
We having a conversation, right? Interacting.
We're going. Well, we're not the bad guys.
I didn't say you was. I know. I picked that out already when you gave me your name and badge number. No issue, no problem.
Yeah, no issue, no problem. But granted, I understand the message and the idea that you're trying to get to.
What idea?